James Capers, Ed Malloy, and Tyler Ford are officials. Kyrie Irving in the backcourt brings it up for the Celtics. No team hit the reset better in the postseason than the Boston Celtics. Here's Middleton for the Bucks. Over the top of Tatum, and Chris Middleton with the first three of the game.
See, if Lopez stays on Horford, Horford will be out at the top of the circle the majority of possessions.
Good defense by Bledsoe, better offense by Kyrie with the left.
Look, Milwaukee is second in the league to Houston in three-point attempts, and they also are second in makes. So,
getting the start for Malcolm Brogdon, who's going to miss games 1 and 2 in this series. They'll reevaluate him after game 2. Middleton with his second three ball. Here's Tatum off the screen by Horford. Little floater in the paint off glass is good.
That was an outstanding athletic block by Bledsoe.
Kyrie, nice pocket pass to Horford. And their pick and pop game is lethal, including George Hill, Pat Connaughton, and Ersan Ilyasova. Here's Morris from deep. Got it.
Well, Morris, to me, is an excellent move here.
Here's Gordon Hayward playing his best basketball of the season.
See, they just set a double screen right there. The staggered screen. Then can you stop them in their fast breaking as a team? Transition on the mismatch.
Kyrie hits nothing but net. Here's Middleton. Bucks in that 5-out offense. George Hill off the bounce pass and good.
Now, this has got to go now.
Last week in Indianapolis.
Well, what I like about it is he looks like he's almost there. He's not there all the way yet, but how about this guy?
He's there. Irving working against George Hill, a good defender on the ball. Kyrie with the fadeaway. Boy, that thing brought rain. 8 points, a 17-3 run for the Boston Celtics. Hill from deep. Yes. And George Hill responds.
Played in 15 seasons, 15 years, 81 games. For some reason, we don't see that very often.
None of that where the guys would come in and get some work done and some treatment. Then the scout. After that on Friday, Brown stepped back and bottom for Jaylen Brown. Rozier alone. He couldn't make them pay. Connaughton with the board.
Yeah, you have to look up the floor here now.
Yeah, Giannis leaked out. Great position on Hayward.
Yeah, well,
rolled him off. Horford out front. Hayward working against Brown. Back out to Horford. And this time, Al Horford, the sage veteran. Morris over Mirotic. You know, that's the guy that Brad Stevens has called. Hubie Brown, Lisa Salters courtside here. A brand new 5-serve form. They just opened it up this year, and Gordon Hayward playing at a nice pace there. Really starting to look like his old self. The floater this time on cue. Hayward.
Listen,
gives Boston a 12-point lead. Kicks it out to Connaughton. And Bledsoe with the board. Sterling Brown firing. Got it.
Well, it's one of the very few second chance opportunities.
Morris. Goes here from the corner. The three is pure.
Now, this first half, give Boston a ton of credit.
Lopez and Morris wide for sound. Here's Mirotic making a little noise from deep. Middleton working against Brown in the middle of the floor. 5 on the shot clock. Draws the foul and one. Chris Middleton with a little magic. Hayward misses the mid-range jump shot.
Yeah, I like the opportunity there for Hayward. He played that perfectly.
Hill on the drive.
They got to see more of that if you're in Milwaukee. I like the timeout here.
8-0 run for Milwaukee, their longest of the game. Mirotic from deep. Yes, butter.
Look, we know that's why he's here. Well, that's always
Kyrie with some tempo.
Yeah.
Inside to Jaylen Brown. Through the contact for an impressive bucket.
The Celtics can go 10 guys deep with experience and double up on every position.
Mirotic with another deep three. Out to Brown in rhythm. Missing, and Hill had a notion to hit Mirotic. Hold it back to Middleton for three. Got it! And the Bucks take the lead.
Second in the league, and they made 13, which is second in the league. They keep firing.
Irving with the left hand, and he puts a silencer on 5-serve 4.
Well, at one end, Boston is making it consistently and getting great looks.
Irving left alone from downtown, and he makes them pay with a 3. So Kyrie now with 13 in the game. Bledsoe working against Morris. QB, what do you make of the switch today? Starting Morris for Bing.
That's all right. That's fine. Look at
nothing to do with that, though.
Well, remember.
Haynes hands it off to Hayward. Jaylen Brown with a mismatch over Bledsoe.
Oh,
boy, he has really polished up his offense.
Big thing as this game goes on now. Can Boston get back in their defense and stop the transition game?
Giannis knocks down, eating up ground with those large steps. Kind of lost his balance and missed the shot.
Well, it comes down to whether you think he got hit or not.
Lopez.
Now, this is the guy that will be dangerous throughout the entire series. The fact that he shoots a very high percentage in the three ball.
There's Kyrie. Back to Al Horford on that pick and pop, which could off the mark. Irving. Nice hesitation, and the floater is pure.
Bad pass.
Boy, they've blown opportunity for an easy bucket. Morris inside, and that's how you finish. Timeout, Milwaukee. There's 2 points in the game. Under 7 minutes to go in the third. Bledsoe left alone on the baseline, and he knocks it down. Another All-NBA season for Dame Lillard. There's Kyrie Irving, speaking of All-NBA, out to Horford. That pick and pop, UB.
Once he makes that move to help out, Horford is excellent in finding space.
Giannis blocked by Horford. Oh, he sent it back. His other son John played basketball collegiately at Florida as well. After Michigan, Middleton knocking down that baseline. Horford working against Ilyasova.
He'll take him to the rim.
Went right at him and finishes through the contact.
Yeah, he's so strong in the upper body.
Controls the rebound. 10-point lead. Kyrie going all over. Drew is in the building tonight.
Now, let me tell you, the crossover was great. The Celtics keep up the speed of the offense for the 48 minutes. They're playing great basketball. That was beautiful.
Meanwhile, I mentioned before, it's been a tough year for Baines. Had hand surgery, missed a bunch of games with foot injury. The bucket good. And the lead is up to 15 points.
Defenders, the trapper came and gave aid and forced to make that pass.
Great ball movement. Rozier tees up the three. Splash. Butter.
Their ball movement, and everyone understands their role.
Ilyasova with the ball fake and go. Contact foul against Rozier and one.
Everyone attacks the rim. They attack you hard. And if it's not there, they kick the ball out and people are wide open.
Well, you can't give Antetokounmpo a seam at all.
Give Boston a ton of credit. They're shooting 56%. They've made 10 threes. And also, they have 8 blocks.
Antetokounmpo hitting his second three-pointer. Lead is at 14. Nice cut by Brown and slams it in over Giannis. And out to Connaughton. Brown ran him down, made a great steal, but right to the wrong guy.
Well, that's all right. They got a break there. But see, right away, 2 guys were right on him, made it difficult.
Jaylen Brown on the drive, got it to go off Black. Third-year player out of Cal Berkeley. It's their second leading scorer in the playoffs last year. That's the third three for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Good advice for his teammate Al Horford, who's been knocking down shots. Boston basketball. Nice look inside. Irving caught Hill napping. Rozier up court quickly. The hit ahead to Kyrie for the layup. And the lead is up to 20 with 6:38 to go.
Back from a plantar fascia tear in his right foot, and now his replacement, Sterling Brown, he has left the game with back spasms and is questionable.
And rebounded by Connaughton. Approaching 4 minutes to play. Mirotic has those 3 threes and knocks down a
ball is out on the perimeter, taking away the paint. Not every time, but the majority of times.
Nice pass by Kyrie out to Jaylen Brown, who capitalizes from downtown.
Horford, Brown, and Irving have been outstanding.
All of last year, the Boston Celtics only won 1 road game during the playoffs. Al Horford, 20 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, and all smiles for the Sage veteran. They outscore Milwaukee 60-40 in the second half.
The officiating crew: Mark Davis, Tony Brothers, Tom Washington, and the alternate is Mark Lindsay. As the Bucks control, Middleton being watched by Horford on the switch. There is Bledsoe coming off a quiet game, and it ends up in the backcourt, and Tatum will put it down. Bucks shot only 35% from the field in game 1, 32 from 3. There were 13 for 39. Here's Mirotic on the Lopez, and he knocks down the 3. Boston shooting 54% overall in game one. That had to be forced. It's a two-pointer from Morris. Tatum quiet at the offensive end in game one, but did a good job defensively. Horford for three.
Team knows it's going to be loud in here. It is right now. He knows everybody will be watching, anticipating big performances from both Giannis Antetokounmpo and Chris Middleton, saying the Celtics have to be ready for this.
He had a terrific game one. Irving with the step. Irving fires it up. And the tip is good.
The team trusts him to space the floor, especially as a last option.
Bledsoe went behind the back. Met by the double. Got it out to Connaughton. And he hits from downtown. Middleton for four. Recovered by Hayward. Morris for three. Yes. George Hill has come on for the first time for Milwaukee. Connaughton defending Rozier. Pass on the bounce to Horford, and again the jump hook. Here's Middleton. They kick it out. Lopez for three. Yes, same spot as at the start of the game.
Deep three.
This morning he said, we're on the same page. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. It started in the last few weeks of the season. We started playing some of our best basketball. Started to put things together. It's carried over into the playoffs.
Brown had been in the starting lineup in the absence of Malcolm Brogdon. Brown wanted to travel on Rozier. Horford wide open and knocks it down. Middleton lost it. There's Rozier on the drive. And the foul. It's on Brown of the Bucks. Tatum putting moves on Hill. Hayward wide open. Yes. That's a.
How about the passing, finding an open teammate in the corner?
He has played so well coming back from that fractured ankle. Oh, nice move by Eric Bledsoe.
Held his ground, didn't give Tatum position. Good D, better row.
Bledsoe, nice move around Rozier. Horford around Brown, and he stuffs. Battle down low. Tatum with the mismatch on Connaughton, and it's rejected by Giannis. Saved by Bledsoe. On a deflection, comes back to Sterling Brown. Giannis! Oh, the crowd wanted to see that.
Oh my goodness.
Shot clock to 4. Jaylen Brown with a tremendous move.
Kyrie's been off of his layups tonight. He's been getting where he wanted, just not able to connect.
Middleton for three. Yes! Middleton for three. Yes! We haven't seen much of it thus far. You see Morris and Baines. Giannis goes right at Baines.
Hold off the defender for Giannis and then use his length and skill to finish inside.
Good job by George Hill on Irving, who turns, and this time he hit. Wide open three-point attempt for Brook Lopez. Jaylen Brown with a series of moves has to pop it back out. Here's Irving from deep for three. Hesitation move by Hayward. Brown off the screen. Horford. He is on fire. A three for Al Horford. The foul was called on Kyrie Irving. Bucks have missed 8 of their last 9 shots, and that is right here with Giannis putting it home on a nice spin. Oh, Antetokounmpo short. So the opening, and then he's able to give it up. By Middleton.
Middleton was going to be the key to this game early to take some pressure off Giannis, spreading the floor. He's doing it tonight.
Nice follow. Bucks have picked up their pace. Bledsoe for three. Yes! Irving with the hesitation move. Horford around this round with the one-hand rebound.
What a board.
Oh, what a play by Jaylen Brown. Final seconds of the half. George Hill with a three-pointer. 1.7 to go. Here's Brown from center court. Al Horford, the high man for the Celtics, with 12 points. Oh, Bledsoe, he played well. After a slow start, he has 12.
Able to sneak one before the defense gets set up.
Jaylen Brown. Circuit shot by Brown. Wow. The occasional step back three. Off the steal. Here comes Bledsoe. Change of direction. Fires it out. Three-point attempt. Once again, Chris Middleton.
And they just have to be ready to catch and shoot the rock.
Bledsoe passing out of three. Middleton. Yes! There's Morris for three.
I think he could get up and recover that fast, especially while retreating on Antetokounmpo.
There's Irving getting inside somehow off the double.
Wonderful energy by the Celtics, but I would have to say, by the Bucks, but I'd have to say it's the Celtics missing.
Ilyasova is back up front with Giannis and Middleton. And there's a three-pointer by Antetokounmpo. Here's Giannis going to the left hand. Goes to the corner, getting a silver. Bounce pass broken up. The steal by Giannis. Puts the move on Morris, goes all the way, and the tip. Irving with the save. Rozier pops it out. Here's Tatum on the drive. And the chip by Baines.
I tell you what, the Bucks are having their way, but Boston is fighting and playing hard. Kyrie getting the extra board.
Three-pointer.
With a little shoulder shake right there, Mark.
Shot clock to 5. Bledsoe for 3 with a rainbow. Eric Bledsoe, 38% from the field. Milwaukee at 48. And the Bucks doing it from downtown. Middleton on a poster.
Doing it when it matters the most, and this just instills so much confidence in a player that continuously works on his game, like Middleton.
Jaylen Brown gets the rim. This is game 2 of the Eastern Conference semifinal series. Bledsoe again. Numbers with the Lakers. Spent 1 season in LA. And now Brad Stevens making some moves. Mirotic for 3. Connaughton with the rebound. A hustle rebound again. Mirotic for 3.
Longer and harder in practice, he looks a lot more like the Malcolm that we've known. And then before this game, Coach Bud went on to tell me that he needs a little bit more in those 5-on-5 sets, and they'll be reassessing him in the next few days.
Stevens started to empty his bench. Brad Wanamaker has come on, a rookie out of Pitt, and Robert Williams off that line with it. Gets it down low and reversed by Mirotic. Once again has an opportunity and a foothold. Who, since he was injured, found himself out of the rotation a bit. And on the fast break, Frazier on the hop for Wilson. P.J. Wilson.
Fans here have been incredible, encouraging their team, moving them on, but the defensive end is where it started for the Bucks tonight. And as Snell is showing, they're always hot.
The players say their worst game of the season. Giannis able to bounce back. It's the Bucks' first win in the semifinals since back in 1986.
Let's try and take a look at tonight's starting lineups brought to you by Modelo Especial. For the Boston Celtics, it'll be Marcus Morris, Al Horford, and Jason Tatum on the mound. Kane Fitzgerald and Tony Brown. And we're underway. Irving up court for the Celtics.
Game 1.
Brown working against Mirotic. Back out to Horford. Here's Tatum with a long mid-range jumper, and he drills it.
He came off of that weave, and as soon as he saw that the defender was back, he's exploded. Now this is your problem at half court, and no later than by the three-point line. Not one guy, but 2.
Horford just inside the three-point arc. It struggled shooting the ball in the previous game to start the game. Extra pass to Brown from the corner, and he knocks it down. Injury. Although Smart has been practicing, trying to get back as soon as possible. Kyrie with great handle and the finish.
I see you got to hit The Greek was open on a roll.
Got into the paint and play a little bully ball on Horford.
Both guys will be very happy because they'll never be in foul trouble.
They're rolling up their sleeves, coach, as Middleton gets his back out to Horford. Brown blocked by Giannis inside. Here's Ilyasova, three-point shooter.
Yeah, Morris all over him.
Bledsoe, little step back, and he gets it. One and done for the Bucks at the other end. Here's Kyrie Irving with 3 points so far by Bledsoe for the lefty finish. Semi Ojeleye in early. Good fake by Tatum. And that's to Jason Tatum.
He's too good a scorer. During the season, he's second. During the first round of the playoffs, how about that move?
And Giannis with a great...
But he's a pro. He's been in a lot of pressurized playoff games.
Has great history with Budenholzer going back to his days in San Antonio. And to win the MVP, he is perhaps on the cusp of doing it. Kyrie slammed on the break, so stopped on a dime.
Both teams are shooting poorly. Right now, Boston is about 37% of
Boston playing in front of a lot of friends and family members here. Morris on the drive, blocked by Lopez. And
they did the Morris defense there. He got a deflection of that shot.
Kyrie in a nice rhythm. That one,
because you're always worrying about the guys in the corner for both of these teams.
Bledsoe got downhill, man.
Oh, that was an offensive. Yeah, he's not going to force anything. By going under, he just set everyone else up. Now Bledsoe is struggling. He's 2 for 9. He's 1 for
9 last year in the Bucks and Celtics 7-game series. Bledsoe out to Nico Mirotic, pulls from deep, and that's what he does. He
is stretched.
Horford cross court. Jaylen Brown rising up. Butter off the miss. Here's Horford.
Nice.
Hayward with an open lane. Dumps it off to Brown for the layup.
See, that's where you get where he can get a mismatch anytime on a switch.
Boston has turned it over 7 times. Middleton
in
traffic with the left 5 points a game in the 7-game playoff series against the Celtics. Here's Tony Snell. Oh, he got that packed by Jaylen Brown.
See, he slowed down. See, slow.
Hayward. Extra pass to Morris from deep. Oh, man, he used all of the rim for Chris Middleton. Just 2 of 6.
That's all right. The main thing is as long as you get a good open shot.
Boy, Brown has
that. This is trouble for you right there. Because he's going to blow right by. And then once you go, that corner is open.
Boy, what? 1 and done for the Bucks.
Well, they're struggling out behind the 3-point line for them.
Morris, corner 3.
Right.
Yes!
He caused the deflection so that he lost control of the ball.
Connaughton with the 3 ball. Butter knocks down his third.
13-0 in bench points right now. Favor of Milwaukee.
Milwaukee on a 7-0 run. Tatum trying to end it.
All the time. Oh, nice fake.
Middleton got it back on the give and go. Antetokounmpo on the probe.
Oh,
got all the way
of Hayward. He'll make the correct pass, and that's what he did right there.
George Hill inside with the layup.
Four beautiful passes in traffic here. Coming down inside. Just the guys moving without the ball.
Horford with a quick goal, speaking of length. Started by Hayward here. Lowers his shoulder and spins.
Pretty pass.
Tony Snell with a finish inside.
They keep getting this switch.
Lopez going to try another one. This one falls.
Well, that's with both games. Third period. Played just like this. Games 1 and 2.
Hayward from the corner. Got it. Morris over to Horford.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Tatum a long 2 step back is Butter.
Down the floor tonight. So it's good to see him in the operation. Makes everything smooth.
Hey, Mirotic says I can shoot it too.
And then putting Middleton at the 2 guard.
Yeah, you look at Milwaukee, they are a long team on that starting 5. And what Middleton in rhythm from deep. And one!
And one is right.
Potential. It was 21-19 Milwaukee in the first quarter.
Oh, great move.
Irving took the lead back. How about one brilliant foray to the bucket.
Come on, he just flew right by Lopez. Lopez never thinking he was going on.
Tatum back out to Jaylen Brown. A strong first half.
Oh,
coming strong and caught a body.
Oh, boy. Now, I would tell you, that was impressive. Come on. He got Middleton. He's done a good job keeping Middleton away from shot.
And Kyrie Irving getting in on the defensive act.
That is the third block.
Bledsoe kept it alive, back out to Lopez. The big guy put it on the deck. An impressive finish.
Every time. I mean, that was deep, underlined in red.
And the Bucks have taken the...
That way, he'll be a little less stressed while watching it, guys.
Cassidy Tatum with the steal in the room service. 6 minutes to go in the third. The third quarter has been the deciding quarter in each of these games.
Into the middle. He lost body control.
Tatum to a wide open Oakley. Made the last one. And makes it 2 in a row. Knotted at 79. George Hill downhill for the layup.
Jordan.
Kyrie for 3. But nothing but net. That's Ilyasova.
See that play right there? They can get that all night long on that dribble with Lopez.
Middleton, boy, that went through so few. 9-0 Milwaukee run. George Hill feeling nice.
Okay.
And why not?
Yeah.
George Hill into
wow,
with those young legs.
Hey, let me tell you.
Antetokounmpo spins on Morris. Whistle and one.
Because you're getting the great opportunities to salt the game.
Tatum off to Morris. The corner 3 is good.
Layup.
Middleton kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Nice show and go by Giannis. Oh, and the body of a...
No, you were the advanced scout. You were the assistant at practice every day and on the bench.
A lot of different hats. And Connaughton. Middleton against Hayward. 8 on the clock. Boy, nobody else touched it on that possession. Kyrie.
Look out here.
Blew a tire. And in transition, Bucks with numbers. Hill got it.
And now that was unselfish. He could have forced the shot, but he made sure in that 4-on-2 that they got a layup.
Lead is down to 14 after that was shorter Hill. Oakley, a couple pump fakes. Giannis made Antetokounmpo with 12 rebounds, 27 points, 8 assists, and one more clip for the reel. Baseline, back out to Bledsoe. Tough night shooting from the field. Hill has been the man in the run. He might have been a little premature on that prediction.
Well, that time they're in a little 1-3-1 zone.
What a block by Giannis. Back in the ballgame, 5 fouls. Trying to push it. Goes to the rim and got the layup.
Against the 1-3-1 trap. You have to be prepared because you know they've used it during the season.
Bledsoe got to the rim and left.
Bledsoe said, forget about the trap. We've given him a ton of credit, which he has, and in Connaughton, both guys have been outstanding.
Irving got it off the pass. The tip